Welcome to Human Geography. My name is Miss Jobe, and I will be your teacher for this class. This is my virtual Bitmoji classroom, but don't worry, my actual classroom looks something similar to this. This is my 6th year at Park High School. I earned my bachelor's degree in history from Gustavus Adolphus College in 2012, and then I furthered my education at Augsburg University in Minneapolis, where I earned my master's degree of education last year. This is what I actually look like in person. My husband and I got married in February of 2020, right before coronavirus hit. We are expecting our first child in December and are very excited. In our free time, we like to travel the world and explore new places. The best way to contact me is through my email, which is jjobe@sawashco.org. You can also feel free to call my classroom. If you call between the school hours of 7:30 and 3:30, the phone will ring directly to my answering machine, but I will return your call as soon as possible. If you are physically in the building, you can find me in room 236, which is upstairs in the social studies hallway. An important note is that during trimester 2 of this school year, I will be on maternity leave. My long-term sub has yet to be hired, but once we figure that out, I will update you with the teacher contact information. Human Geography is a 2-trimester course that is typically taken in a student's 9th grade year. This is what our Schoology page looks like. On Schoology, we have 3 main folders. We have a resources folder, which is your one-stop shop for information, and a current unit folder. The current unit folder is where students will find all the information that they are currently working on. Then you also have a completed units folder, where we put stuff when we are finished with it. Our resources folder has 4 things in it. The first one is an extra credit assignment that I ask all of my students to complete. This is an all about me assignment. I provide students an example in which I have a ton of information that's all about myself. I think it's only fair if students know me and I know them. So before students come to class on their first day, I always ask that they fill out an all about me so I can start to establish relationships as soon as possible. I also have our Human Geography syllabus on there. The syllabus is best for finding my contact information. It also has the breakdown of what we learn in Human Geography. I also have a trimester calendar that is subject to change, but this is a good tentative way to kind of plan out an entire trimester. Human Geography is the study of where people live and why they live there. Human Geography is broken down into 2 sections, Human Geography A and Human Geography B. Each section has 4 units. Human Geography A starts with the basics of geography in Unit 1. This is where we look at what is human geography and why do people study it. Unit 2 talks about population and migration. Where do people live and why do they move? Unit 3 explores economic geography, where we talk about development and industry. And then Unit 4 looks at agriculture, where we look at food and farming practices throughout the world. Human Geography B also has 4 units. Unit 5 takes a look at cultural geography, where we break down the development of language and religion throughout the world. Unit 6 explores political geography and different political systems. Unit 7 explores urban geography, in which we study the development of different types of cities. And Unit 8 explores resources, where we look at all the different types of renewable and non-renewable resources and how they impact where people live and why. Grading for Human Geography is broken down into 2 sections. 80% of a student's grade is summative, meaning this comes from their tests, projects, and final scores. 20% of a grade is formative. This is their homework, classwork, small projects, and quizzes. I do not dock for late points. When I assign something, the purpose of assigning it is because it directly relates to our power standards and our I can statements. If I assign an assignment, there will be a question on a summative assessment that relates to that assignment. Test retakes are also available for each summative assessment. Again, this is what our Human Geography Schoology page looks like. Students will find all current unit information under the current unit folder. Folders will be published each week for students to view. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I am best contacted by my email and I will respond promptly. I look forward to seeing you soon.